Hi, darling Cancer. This is Carrie Karma coming to you from Wicked Intuition in Salem, Massachusetts. I am here to give you your February 2019 reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If my reading doesn't resonate with you, please come back for another. Give me a like and subscribe anyway, and we can talk about it in the comments how it did not resonate with you. I love advice. So this is your February reading, and it's going to be relatively short, and I'm going to tell you why. It's because I already did it. I already filmed this reading and lost it. So I already have your cards out, and I already know what they mean. And it's good because I actually have to pick up my son from the bus in a little while. So let's try this out, okay? I want to see how this feels on you. You have this Emperor in reverse. You're being lorded over by somebody who doesn't seem to care about what's best for you anymore. Usually the Emperor is a kind, loving ruler or leader, but this Emperor is in reverse. You've got the Devil. This is what I'm reading right now. This is something that is oppressing you, some sort of addiction, obsession, something that you can't seem to get out from under. Does any of this sound familiar? There's this Nebula warrior, and I'll tell you why I'm going to mention this right now. She has blonde hair and blue eyes. Maybe that's the way that your oppressor looks. I don't know. Maybe this is you being this dark soul where you are right now. But there's definitely an outstanding look about this person, and it comes into play in a little while. There's a lot of fighting where you are, and somebody's sleeping on it. Like, they're not taking care of the issue. They don't notice that, like, this is wrong. There shouldn't be all this strife where we are, or realize that what's going on is wrong. What are you going to do? Stay there? Don't stay there. You're thinking about going on a journey with your Six of Swords to calmer waters. Sorry, Five of Swords. Oh, six. To calmer waters. It looks like somebody could be pregnant, and with that father figure, Emperor, in there, I'm not sure what that means, but there's definitely somebody who's a ghost in your life, who will be a ghost in your life soon, who is really not going to be pleased with you leaving. This situation that you're in is going to be your destruction, so you need to start working hard and fashioning your wands, because wands are action and movement and energy and hard work. Be strong. Get out of there, okay? This is a tower. Towers are not usually a great sign in the tarot. I mean, even though it's a complete tower and it's not fallen yet, I see it falling pretty soon so that you can rebuild yourself. Birth. This is either the rebirth of you or somebody is pregnant. You need to be around so you can collect your wisdom and your thoughts and know where you're going. And ironically, there's another boat in this picture. You've got a lot of boats in this reading. I'm already going to tell you that. The voyage. You need to go on this voyage, and this is the recent past. So, just so you know, everything going into this is probably, or everything from this point backwards was probably the end of January. Right? And then, just one moment. feel like you have, I'm sorry, back to the past one. I feel like somebody has offered you this cup of love somewhere else. She's in the water, you see? You're jumping in that boat to go somewhere else, somewhere on brighter shores where things look a little bit more free and beautiful, and she's got this cup. And this is what you want to attain. You want all this love, and you want to be like the guest of honor. I'm going to use that word because it comes through in another card in the future. But like, look at it. Like, you're just sitting there, feasting on grapes, relaxing, feeling good. Someone is feeding you with their cup of love, and treating you like the king or queen that you deserve to be treated like. This is the present, okay? You had this journey in reverse, okay? This is another boat for you, another ocean, another water. Not sure. Card. Swords are air signs. So you've got this air sign running away from this rough water situation. You're going somewhere, and it's probably for the best that you do. It's going to be a frightening journey. This is where your innermost, you're kind of worried a little bit about where it might lead. It's very mysterious. You don't know what's going to happen if you leave, but sometimes the devil that you don't know is better than the devil that you know. Okay? Don't cry for these people, because they're not going to cry for you. Alright? You wouldn't. Here you've got the King of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups back there. This is another water card. This is another boat. You're going. You're about to set forth on some sort of journey, and there's going to be a lot of love at the other end. Alright? Eight of Wands, fast-moving action. Another Eight of Wands, more fast-moving action. The Two of Swords, you're making this decision mentally and internally to go. You gotta go. Somebody is over there with an offer for you of love. Get over there. Okay? I saw this one kind of like the cantina from Star Wars. Like just people partying and living hard, living rough, and it's not where you want to be anymore, You're ready to try on something new. Alright. So, happy right now. Okay, you're not happy where you are. You haven't attained all these cups yet. It's just, you're not complete. You want to be with these cups. Alright, I'm seeing family on the other end. The High Priestess using her intuition to guide you through this, or maybe you are guiding yourself through this with your intuition. I see a reverse King of Pentacles. This was in your final outcome. So I'm just going to hold that back for a minute. I just kind of switched it in with the other ones by accident. So over here you had the Princess of Cups. Could be a younger, more airy version of the Queen of Cups. You are, it's new. It's new. It's still the Queen of Cups. She's the same woman, It's just another card representing her in my mind, from what Spirit's telling me. When you get there, you have this cup of love that they have given to you in your hand. So this card is called the Guest of Honor because that is what you will be when you get there. All right? I feel like something's going to try to stop you. Maybe it's you yourself. Maybe it's that devil on the other end. Maybe they wake up and decide, we gotta go get him. And I say M instead of him or her. I'm not sure what you are. But it looks like someone's coming to take you back to your old prison. Right? So maybe it's your own inside thinking, oh, I can't do this, I gotta go back. But I guarantee you, whether it's yourself or someone else that's bringing you back to that prison, it is going to cause some real third-party heartache. You are going to go somewhere that you don't want to be again if you refuse to go be this wonderful, adored, revered guest of honor. I feel like the King of Swords was your devil. He's in reverse. He looks angry. Maybe he says things to you that hurt your feelings. I don't know. But don't go back there. If he's the guy that's coming to come take you away, don't go back there, okay? Don't. Or the lady. This is genderless. Gender fluid reading, okay? At the other end, fair-headed, light blue-eyed person. This could be either you or the person that you're going to. I feel like you look a lot younger, more refreshed than you did in the beginning. Or you're going from a real bad apple to kind of a sweeter, more gentle, kind, loving person. And it's definitely a water sign. You can smell the water in the background. Offering you that cup of love again. These people in your past had envious gluttony for you. Maybe you were offering something that they wanted from you. But this bastard who looks like Kevin Bacon but evil is not looking out for your best interest. They're looking out for theirs, okay? What they don't realize is that they're probably killing themselves. Fragmentation. If you don't go to where you are meant to be, or if you do go there and leave, or suddenly halfway through the journey get scared and turn around, more pieces than you've already lost. Getting into the last legs of this reading, and again, I'm just giving you the gist of it because it felt like a really, really good one, So right now you're the clown of the crossroads. You're at this crossroads and you don't know whether you should go left or right. And I think that you should be thinking about going forward or back. Go forward. Never look back. Okay? Because if you don't make any kind of movement, you're always going to be this clown at this crossroad. You require balance in your life. You haven't got any. And there's no way to gain any where you are. The Nine of Swords is sleepless nights. You're having fears about what's going to happen when you leave, what's going to happen if you stay. You're overthinking, you're internalizing, and you got to let it out. You got to talk to somebody about it. Make it the person on the other end, okay? I'm sure they got some better than this Chariot. Getting out of there. You're done. I really want you to be done with where you are right now. Unless it's good. I mean, unless my reading is not accurate. Because if it is good, obviously stay. Someone's going to feel backstabbed over this. There's the air again. There's more air. It looks like the air is what's giving you nightmares. The air sign. Probably a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm getting that definite masculine energy being an air sign. But you are going forward. You're on your way, and you need to be, because this air sign is trying to strangle you. It's like when the cat in the old wives' tales, not in real life, but in the old wives' tales, would sit on the baby and suck all their breath out. So you had the King of Wands, I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles in reverse. And that was part of the big puzzle for you. I feel like you're worried about, but like, what are you really leaving behind? When you get to the other end, things are going to be so much more wonderful. All right, you have people that are there, that are waiting for you, and they are going to make things okay. They're not worried about how you're going to make it out there. Okay, you need to end the situation and go to your new emperor, the one that's upright, the one that's a real father figure. I feel like there's a family waiting for you somewhere. Maybe it's your own family. Maybe you left home and wound up with the wrong people, you know. But you've got to get rid of all this anger because of the chains that you're tied to. This is the anger and chains card, and the lion is being strong and raising out of it and roaring. And you got to roar, Cancer. Roar. I feel like these are, I mean, like, these cards are not tarot cards or oracle cards. I use them because it always gives me a little bit more clarity on, I don't know, just, they help me. But I feel like these people are becoming ghosts. And look at how they're all drinking. Alright, so it looks like they are drinking coffee to wake them up, right? And once they drink it, it fills them up. The way I saw it was somebody drinking and it flowing out of them. Like, they're like, maybe they're ghosts of the former people that you used to know, people that you used to care about, who used to love you, you know, but you're starting to empty out too, you see? I wouldn't want that for you. And then I had the Six of Cups, which is more, it's just more family and love and attainment. And if you persevere, that's where you're going to wind up, with these cups again, you know? You're definitely going into a watery situation, and that's good because that's love. This reading is a story of strength and forward movement, okay? Don't look back. And then there's a mother on the other end. I don't know if that's you, if somebody gave birth, but there is this mother with this father figure in the end, you know, the emperor, you know, in this family situation. And, you know, they are waiting for you to make you the guest of honor. So arrive in your chariot. Stop hurting yourself. Stop wasting your life with people that don't deserve you. All right? Because when you do, your final card is the Star. The Star is fulfilled wishes. It's the end of karmic cycles. It's anybody that's been like the karmic partner to you in the last few years. I feel like once you get away from this, you have fulfilled your duties to them and it is over. You won't be meeting with them again in the next life once you conquer this. You've got some kind of debt to pay to this person, or they've got some sort of debt to pay to you. It doesn't look like they did, though. Maybe they taught you a lesson not to waste your life away with people that don't deserve you. Maybe you're going back home to your family. However, maybe you are going to be Anyway, could you let me know how this resonated? Because I would really love to know how I'm doing. And if you could like and subscribe, that would mean the world to me. If I get 100 viewers before the middle of the month, If I get more than 100 subscribers before the middle of the month, I will do another set of readings for all of you. I am going to try to do some Valentine's Day readings and some other things. I have big plans on the rise. I will keep you updated as I can, and I would love to have you back. This has been Carrie Karma, coming to you from Wicked Intuition in Salem, Massachusetts. I hope you have the best day ever. I love you, Cancer.